Hello, everybody. We return. This time, people aren't dying.
Yay!
Yes.
Ghost.
Not
on the
Yay.
outside, anyway.
Yep,
That's my secret cap. I'm always dying.
we all are. All right. So, before we get into our episode tonight, Andrew, do you have any announcements?
I'm just thinking a lot of jokes right now. No, I don't have any announcements.
That would have been great. You shouldn't have said anything, just the joke, and that would have been your announcement.
I was specifically asked to mind my profanity, so I'm not going to say it.
Yes, we were trying to watch our language. If you'll notice, Jordan is in a slightly different location, and we've been to the building that he's at before. Not really a place to not have anybody else around, so we're gonna be
This is
careful.
basically it's going to be an
family-friendly
episode
zone.
of Taken. Yeah, so we have to go find him.
I was gonna say of only.
Years.
I was gonna. You said Taken. I was just gonna say PG-13 shaky cam. Also,
Yes.
Also, I just want to say, once again, we lost all the stuff in Streamlabs. I think we figured out the problem, so it won't happen again, hopefully. But I reset everything up from scratch.
Now that we've
Again.
talked about it, it's going to happen again.
Yep, nope.
And to reward myself, I've got myself a wedge of Parmesan cheese and crackers, so I'm good.
I have water.
Nice.
You should have just had a bag of Parmesan cheese. That would have been way better.
We don't have any bags of Parmesan cheese. We have the shaker.
The shaker?
Yeah, the container that's like the cinnamon.
powdered one.
Yeah, the powdered
Interesting.
one. You can shake it out.
You can like pick up a bag
You need the
and then, like,
shredded
Salt
one.
Bay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you could do that, but you'd have to unscrew the lid, and that's extra steps versus just popping the lid up and shaking it.
I like the giant wedge though because Parmesan.
While we discuss the intricacies of cheese, I'm gonna roll the intro.
So yeah. Anyway, Gouda. No.
I was waiting for it.
I know, it's like Andrew's silence is suspicious. So, last time we left off, the Oddities had registered their name finally. And throughout some chaos, they did some digging into what was going on with Jebediah, or Jedediah, his
Jedediah.
Jedediah, with his predicament. So, early that morning, Pax decided to venture out on his own to investigate the scene. And it seems that a monster was let loose, and the Iron Soul had dispatched it before it could kill anybody else. Pax was confronted with the leader of the Iron Soul, Alexander Marshall, which veiled threats were exchanged, but Alexander told Pax that if Pax doesn't mess with him and his, he won't mess with you and yours. But the party still thought it was a good idea to leave the city for now and pursue this old fortress that was described in this old journal. Now, they stocked up, registered their names, as I said, and boarded a ship north to Rimeveil to get a head start on the Iron Soul in investigating this location. And so, as the skyship takes off, you begin to leave the city of Corridine behind you towards the mountains that you had crashed on, to fly over it and make your way to the Heraldin snowfields on what would be a roughly 3-day flight.
I swear, if we crash this thing again.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh,
I
we'd
can
be
be the
fine.
parachute, but I can't save the horses.
I don't think we should try to do anything that would make us need to save all of us, but not the horses.
I'm just saying
But
if
just in
this thing's
case.
crashing is all I'm saying now.
If this thing starts crashing, I'm running for you.
Me?
I mean, I'm 041 right now, so my chances aren't looking very great.
Most of the time, airships are pretty smooth sailing.
Hopefully
I've seen them
it's-
overhead a million times, but the other time was my first time ever riding one, and we crashed, so
So you're the bad luck charm.
likely. It seems so.
Well, let's hope your bad luck does not rub off on anyone.
But luck is our good luck charm, so we should be okay.
He was here when it crashed too, so wouldn't it have actually equaled
We
out
didn't die,
through that?
and he can make us fall slowly.
You have a point. Alright. He's our equalizer.
It's okay, Lux. You can cast it on everybody else. I'll just use my shield as a parachute of sorts.
That's actually a great idea for a magic item.
A parachute shield.
Can
Yeah,
I
like
have
a
an
glider
umbrella
shield.
The
Can I have
the
an umbrella
downside to
of
using
parachute?
it, the downside to using it is it will dislocate your shoulder.
I mean, I can shut off my pain receptors. I'll just be falling with a limp arm.
The Hail Mary Poppins shield.
The
I'm Mary
parachute.
Poppins, y'all.
Off to a great start.
So,
How long did we say this trip was going to be to get there?
roughly
3
Takes
days.
about 3 days. I don't know about you, but I am hungry. We didn't get breakfast down there, so I figured we could eat on the ship.
So one of you might cooking.
I just said I want something different. I like variety.
I could cook different.
Hey, food comes with the ticket, so let's take advantage of it.
Fine.
Just think of this. It's like a 3-day vacation.
You've only eaten with me twice.
And everybody knows airship food is the best.
I don't know about the best.
Well, think about it. Think about it like this: the longer we survive, the more chances we'll have to eat with you more. So this isn't going to be the end-all be-all.
I just like eating. It has nothing to do with you. I'm sorry.
Hey, maybe you could go see if you could help out in the kitchen, you know?
I'd rather get paid
Spice
if I'm
things
gonna
up a little bit.
if I'm gonna cook for an entire ship.
Just modify our food.
I'm used to only cooking for like 3 to 7 people.
I mean, you could always just ask and maybe they'll pay you. The worst they'll say is no.
Fair, and I need to pay back my debts.
Make sure they got an apron that'll fit.
You're very tall.
Reikos is taller.
And
Yeah.
that does not change my statement. I
guess
didn't
you're
say
right.
you were the tallest. I said you were very tall.
You're right. Okay, let's go get some food.
All right. So you make your way to the main indoor area where there is a cafeteria where all the chairs, it's like basically a bunch of benches and tables that are all bolted down. And
I'd be worried if they weren't.
and there just seems to be a counter with grabbable trays, buffet style, and just a bunch of platters of different foods. Just basic pastries, some simple dishes. You know, you've got some like pheasant breast, some venison chops.
What kind of cheese do they have?
Cheddar.
I beeline for the pastries.
Ghost,
the meat.
Ghost is a one of everything type of gal. So she gets one of everything.
I go for the meat.
All right. So you go, you dish yourselves up. Find yourselves a place in this common eating area. And looking around, there's a few families that are around. You can definitely tell that the people on board are on the wealthier side. You see some traveling merchants which have brought their families along just for the trip, as well as there are certain merchants discussing among themselves, just openly discussing business deals. You just hear them throwing out, like, you know, percentages to each other and prices and everything. As well as you see just 2 security guards watching over this area. Little bored.
You think any of these merchants would sell us anything while we're on the ship?
They probably don't have much of their inventory up here.
Well, I mean, that's what the carriages are for. So they have their
Fair enough.
inventory on the carriages.
Fair enough.
I mean, I don't have much money left, but
I think if you are a merchant, you probably want to make money, so I think you're right, Reikos.
We weren't able to get any potions, so we might as well check.
Ooh, fair. True.
and this is all in the dining hall.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of the same across the whole ship. Most of the passengers on these ships usually end up being businessmen of some way, shape, or form.
Lux, you're usually really good with the merchants. Could you help me find maybe someone who sells alchemy supplies? Lux.
Sorry, what was that about alchemy supplies?
You're usually really good with the merchant people. Can you help me find someone who might sell alchemy supplies?
On it.
Maybe.
So after I'm done eating, I'm gonna head to one of the merchants or somebody that looks like a merchant and start finding out if they know anything.
All right. Make an investigation check for me. When you have to completely close out of all the tabs.
Is there supposed to be music?
Yeah?
I can hear it.
I can hear it.
Okay. It's probably my end then.
Yeah, sounds like a personal problem, Erica.
Whatever.
I rolled a
Never.
12.
A 12? How's you doing?
Can I give him
you're-
the help
I-
action?
Can I help investigate with him? Yeah.
You said it too late, so not right now.
Okay.
You have to do it before.
Sounds good.
From what you can gather, doesn't seem to be any dedicated alchemists on board. The merchants you end up talking to, it's like, oh, this guy owns a grain mill. This guy owns a lumberyard, and there's one particular guy that you just get this. You just get this like overtly salesman vibe from. He's a halfling wearing a nice suit who claims to be part of Rimeveil real estate.
So that's a no to the potions.
Well, at least we tried.
But if anybody wants a new house,
I'm okay.
I'm content.
okay, I return and report what I found.
All right, so nothing of interest from the merchants, at least in the immediate, at least that you could find at the moment. At least nothing that would immediately benefit your adventuring.
Fair enough. Yeah. I'm enjoying all the food.
It is basically comes with it. The cafeteria open 24 hours.
Nice.
I mean,
So-
for how much did we spend? 15 gold? 10 gold?
So it's not very high quality food. Pax's is definitely much better, but it's good though.
Variety.
Is there any way that I can make their dishes better?
I mean, you can season it. You can.
He
just
just spit- he
leans
just spit
over
on
the
my
table.
plate.
Just
Talk a
leans
little
over
right
the
into that.
table.
Lux is okay.
sprinkles
Meat
salt.
is meat. All he needs is some salt.
Oh, I'll pull out a couple things for my cooking or my chef's tools and just like
Season it.
make
add some
it a
seasoning.
little add some seasoning, make it a little bit better.
Yeah, Ghost is definitely like.
I'll definitely
pushing
hold
her
out my plate
Oh,
for
yeah,
that.
she's putting her plate towards him so he can do it. Just like immediately the second she sees him pulling out the spices.
If you want variety, I can give you more variety. I promise you. You bring me the ingredients and I will make something great from it.
Deal.
I think I'm going to start collecting ingredients as we go.
I don't like the way that you air quoted ingredients, Lux.
No, that's
You
Well,
not
can't
we
eat
better
right.
like it
rock.
because you're going to cook it, whatever I find.
Okay, fine.
So-
How
That's
many
not
times do I have to tell you, Lux? You can't eat rocks.
Please limit it to edible.
Actually, I
things.
guess salt is technically a rock.
It's an edible rock, though.
Salt is a mineral.
So what do we want to do to pass the time for 3 days?
All right. Before that, I need somebody to roll a dice smaller than a d20 and tell me what they get on what dice.
I can do
Smaller
it.
than a
I'll do a
D20.
12.
A d12? Okay.
Yeah. 5.
5 on a d12. Okay.
Mhm.
And
Hey,
ju-
I got
just
that
for-
the last 2 times for the last time. Oh my gosh.
and just for the player for my new players, higher does not necessarily mean better. It's completely random.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. So
I don't like that chuckle. Take back that chuckle.
A giant still bird comes from the sky.
roll initiative.
I throw my
No,
animal
no.
friendship potion at it.
You're supposed to drink it, but that works too.
It's
So
ineffective.
as you guys are flying, you're in this you're within the cafeteria, and then you hear a clattering of the plates and the trays, as it seems somebody has completely knocked off all their food onto the ground. You look and you see like very separate from very different from the merchants and stuff you've been seeing. You barely even notice this guy. This guy just wearing like this really old tattered coat that looks like it's seen much better days. Like it was maybe once nice, but now looks only a little better than like burlap. And
We don't see any bunnies, do we?
and he's got this is a human. This is a human. He's an older guy. He's got this bushy beard and then this long hair, bald on top, but the long hair that kind of trails down his back again, and it's just this deep gray, this ashy gray. And he's got this large bottle in his hand, and he just looks down, and just like, well, that was an accident. And you just see an annoyed looking crew member kind of start sweeping it up. And as he's doing it, the guy looks at him just like, "Oi, I wasn't done with that. Sir, it's on the... I said I wasn't done with that. Sir, it's on the floor." So it would seem. Alright. And he...
Can I insight just to see if he's drunk or just abrasive?
go ahead and make an insight check.
Both.
That's a nat 1.
Really hard to tell with his
Both.
super flush cheeks and
I'm pretty sure he's human.
Is he your father?
Dad?
So as you see, he gets up and starts stumbling towards the deck. He like starts stumbling towards the doors to the deck, and as he is doing that, one of the security guards steps in front of him, just like, "Sir, I'm gonna need you to stay inside while you're inebriated like this. You're a falling hazard." It's like, "You're a falling hazard," and he's saying, "I can go wherever I want to go. You ain't gonna stop me. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to take the indoor corridors back to your quarters so you can sleep this off. No! I ain't gone anywhere with you. Well, sir,
I think
I'll
he
have...
arrived on the ship drunk.
I'll have to have you. You know, stay inside. And he reaches out and puts a hand on his shoulder, and he's just like, ah. No. And he gets in his face like, you don't touch me. Only the women folk can do that. Just like, sir, if
Ghost
you're gonna
is
be
thoroughly
aggressive,
entertained.
if you're gonna be aggressive, I'm gonna have to have you. I'm gonna have to escort you back to your room. Oh, the big tough man.
Can I walk up behind them while this is going down? As I'm passing him, I'll kind of like touch his shoulder, use one of my lay on hands, and cure him of his drunkenness. I just want to see what happens.
Ghost is very interested now.
Right.
She's just been amused.
So as
this
you
whole
do that,
time.
you see him kind of going, oh, you really need to buy some better stuff. And he starts chugging even harder. He's just like, okay, sir, I'm gonna need you to come with me. And as he goes, and the security puts puts a hand on his shoulder again. And as he does, the guy grabs the hand and flips him over onto his back, causing the other security guard to charge him. To which he basically just flips him over again in one fell swoop. And he takes a huge another gulp. Well, lads, it looks like you need some more training.
Who is this man? I want to know who is this man.
This is just as entertaining as the inn. This is great.
And then
I
He
like
doesn't
this
seem
one.
to be with the group, so maybe we get a +1.
and he goes
He fit
and
right in.
bursts open the doors and walks out onto the deck, walking a bit steadier.
Less of a fall risk.
For now.
Is he trying to go up and out of the
Oh no,
onto the deck?
Yeah, he's going out onto the open deck.
Can I go watch him?
Eh. We're not babysitters, Pax. He's a
I
grown
know, I'm
man.
just
He
curious.
can take care of
Just-
himself.
Well, after seeing what he did, I want to see, like, I want
I
to know
guess
who
it
this
could be a
man
good
is.
show.
Yeah, if you challenge him to a duel, I'll come and join you and watch, I'll keep track.
I don't know about challenging him to a duel, but
So
Or at least some kind of fight, see how good his training is.
I just want to watch him flip more people.
Yeah, let's him try
I wanna
to
see him
flip you.
fall
Yeah,
See
over.
if
do you think
can
he could
even
flip me?
try. Yeah, let's see if he can try. Let's see how heavy he can
I'm
lift.
just- as soon as we're up on the deck, I want to walk up to him and just like tap him on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, I saw what you did back there. Can you try it on me?"
and he kind of swivels around. You want me to toss you?
As long as it's not overboard, yes.
Where's the fun in that?
If it works, he'll just puncture a hole through the thing and fall.
And just fall through the bottom.
Oh boy.
Alright.
What is your name?
Who's asking? And he kind of like backs up a bit.
Me. My name's Pax.
What are you packing? You pack what?
Like, you talking about weapons, or?
You said you pack.
I do pack. When I'm cleaning up camp, I do take all of my stuff and put it into a
facts,
pack.
Facts.
But my name is
Okay,
Pax,
facts.
P-A-X with an X.
Good thing he's good looking. He doesn't have much in the brain department.
Hey!
I say that with love.
I'm smart. I might not be too wise, but I'm smart. Anyway, you said your name was...
Makarov?
Makarov?
Aye.
Where are you going? You going to Rimeveil?
I'm on the ship, ain't I?
Well, hey, you could be going somewhere after Rimeveil.
Yeah, we all are.
Fair, where are you going?
Why do you want to know these things?
I just find you fascinating.
It's what my ex-wife once said to me. You ain't doing yourself any favors.
Well, I'm not your ex-wife, and I don't want to be, so... I
You don't
I
want
thought-
to be my ex-wife.
I don't want to be your current wife either. Let's just clear that up right now.
That gets a grin out of Ghost.
I know, I'm
Just
like standing in the doorway with a plate of food and just
Just
Right.
watching me?
While she's eating,
Are you gonna flip him or not?
That's what I want to know.
Oh, that's great.
What
need
will it
you to
take
make
for
it-
you to flip me?
Got any drinks on you?
Oh, do I have any drinks on me? I've got a water skin, but can I hold it up and say that it's wine or vodka?
Oh my gosh.
You can certainly try it. That's a deception check.
Right. I might be an idiot, but I'm doing this because I want to. A 10? Remember, he has disadvantage because he's drunk.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
no,
cured him.
no, what have I done?
You created your own enemy.
He just kind of goes and he looks at it. I'll flip you just for trying to scam me. And he kind of walks up to you.
Max will get a grin and just be like, yes.
I need you to make a
But,
dexterity saving throw.
Can I choose to fail the dex saving throw?
You certainly can.
Done.
He goes up and
How does he flip this 370-pound mass of a man?
you see he kind of goes and like crouches down, and this is a really fast movement, sweeps the legs out from under you and uses your falling momentum to roll you over his back and slam you down into the ground.
Pax's eyes are huge, and he is just so happy that he's found somebody else that likes to fight. So he's like, "Can you teach me?"
What? No.
Oh, come on.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
I don't teach as a result of the incident.
So when do you teach?
Never.
Why?
What's the incident?
The incident is I never signed up to be a damn teacher. So no. You can all just piss off. I ain't the circus.
I'll buy you a drink when we land.
All right, stand up.
Yes, yes. Pax is so happy.
All right. So I will say with
Oh
that,
my gosh, that's great. Oh my gosh.
I will say with that, this is going to be a very minor bonus, but you spend the time sparring with him. He's drinking the whole time, and he gets tipsy. You find out he is a master
drunken fist.
of the drunken fist. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so from here on out, all your unarmed strikes do an extra +1 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
All right.
Nice.
And that concludes.
Teach me.
That concludes our first day of travel. So first day, you would have went to about right here. So as we make it to the second day, the sun rises as you are just cresting over the Black Spire Mountains. The Heraldan snowfields coming into view. Is there anything anybody would like to do on this second day?
Other than just like lean over the edge a little bit and watch the ground pass underneath us? No.
I'll go fishing, you know.
Sky fishing.
Catch
I caught
some
a
birds.
seagull.
You can certainly try.
I don't have a
Can I go
fishing
fishing?
pole.
Yeah, can I go fishing with Ragos?
All right.
We're gonna go stand at the front of the ship. You're gonna hold Rakos as he does this. I'm on top of the world.
I need somebody to roll a dice smaller than a d20 for me, please.
Jordan's got it.
A 6 on a d12. Okay. A 6 on a d12.
I love this music.
Mm-hmm.
This one's called Russian Winter.
Nice.
So, a 6 on a d12. Nothing happens. The day goes by so uneventfully.
Can I go find Makarov again and just hang out with him? Doesn't need to be anything we roleplay.
Since he assaulted a crew member, he is locked in his quarters for the remainder of the flight.
Can I persuade the guards to let him leave?
You can certainly try.
I can try.
Just be like, I'll babysit him, it's fine.
No, seriously, that's what I'll say. I'll say I'll babysit him.
Oh my gosh.
How about an 18?
And they're just like, "Ugh. Fine, just keep him away from us.
Yes. Okay, I'm keeping him away from the guards, but I love this man.
The attachment has formed.
All right, so, yeah, unless anybody wants to do something the second day, we can just, for expediency's sake, go right to the third day,
Perfect.
which will bring us to about right here. Okay. You are now over the Heraldan snowfields proper. And as you glide over, it is bright outside. It is the reflections of the snow. It's like a white, freezing desert beneath you. The snow reflecting the sunlight.
I think Rakos would spend a lot of time outside on this day, looking around, trying to see if he spots anything out in the fields.
Yeah. Can I give him the help action because I know where it's, what's it called?
Stonehenge?
No. The place that we're going to. We're right around that area.
Yeah, we are.
Let's
It was. We could look at it on our
I
map.
don't remember. Well, I'm trying to see if we can see it from the air. Is what I want to know.
Right. I mean,
And
all
I
we
would
know
know.
is that it's a place.
I would know the general location of it too.
Make a perception check.
Me?
And
I mean, I was the one who was. Okay, cool. Wait, am I doing help or are we doing 2 separate rolls?
your choice.
I'll do help. I have horrible
Okay.
perception. I need glasses.
Oh,
You
my
need
gosh.
snow glasses.
14.
Wouldn't we all have snow glasses?
It's really hard to make out
I don't.
any real landmarks in this area of Tirvis. It's kind of barren, save the sparse cluster of trees which are half buried or large boulder. But as you are searching throughout, you do hear something though, and as you are as you're out there, it's just that the wind. You hear just a faint ding, 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 ding.
What do you think that is? Do you hear that?
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from though.
It sounds far off, so I'd assume it's down below. I don't know where else it would be coming from.
Is there
Does it
anything
sound like it's coming from inside the ship, or does it sound like it's coming from down below?
It sounds like it's coming from your hammer.
Oh!
And that's where we're gonna go to break.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We will be back in about 15 minutes. It might be like a minute or two longer because I got to get a bit set up, but we will pick up right where we left off. So for play reference, be back at about 6:12, 6:13. And
Okay.
we'll be right back. And we are back. So,
You want to turn on music again?
I'm building atmosphere.
Sorry, I'm
Shut
scared.
up.
Okay,
Sure
I'm
what it is.
stressed out.
Shut up and let me DM.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
No backseat
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
DMing.
So, just when and you hear just from the mall on your back, ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding. And as you do that, the doors from the deck burst open. And now you see a bunch of the people that you've been seeing on walking around the ship. However, this time, they seem to be clad in armor with swords and crossbows. You see as they burst through, close the doors, and block them off. A big group of people. You see they've got masks. They're pulled up. And as you go, you see they start leveling the crossbows at you guys and all the other people on this deck. As you see this man kind of step up. He's got bandana covering his mouth, but he's got this long black hair and this long coat. And he pulls out a sword, this scimitar. It's like, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Your last stop on our trip? Just be handing over your valuables and we'll be right out of your hair.
Yeah, Ghost is just gonna like walk over to you guys. She's not very far.
No, you're pretty
like-
far.
Am I? Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
They are leveling.
I'll just like be slowly backing away then. Like using other people as cover just so they don't notice me. Not as meat
Meat
shields,
shields.
okay? Not as meat shields. Just
So
to
they get
pass
full cover.
without notice.
If I crouch down, does this child count?
I need you to make a stealth check, because
I will make a stealth check. 16.
16. Alright. You managed to move 30 feet closer to them.
Okay, yeah, that'll do. She'll stay where she is. She won't push it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So, let's go ahead, move to the battle map. Let me go and activate this for you. So, the program I use, the reason why the break took a bit longer, the program I use struggles just a little bit with curved things. So this is a very Minecrafty looking vessel, but
I love it.
it gets the job done.
I like the shadow that
So
it
you
casts.
have you have a bunch of these the benches that people are on, these braziers to keep people warm, and these large steel things are attached to the balloon, attached to the blimp, and these gears over here help with the propellers. So, as this is happening, you have all these bandits on the south side of the deck that have just burst from inside, blocking off the doors. And you have...
I'm assuming all of the cutlasses that are crossed are also...
They're all the cutlasses that are crossed are normal bandits. The two guys with the
bandana
are bandit
stripey.
captains, and this guy is a bandit lord.
Cool.
Oh gosh,
Oh, I love this.
he looks crazy.
Don't know fashion
money.
heist.
So the green are just citizens, is that what you said?
Yep, they're just
Yeah.
commoners. Yep.
Rakos, just do what you did last time. We'll be fine.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. I'm way
So-
too close for comfort.
And so you see as they're going, the big guy, he'll kind of go up and like get on to the a bit of this apparatus right here and just be like, now we're gonna go We want this to be nice and easy. We don't feel like killing anybody today, but... and we haven't yet, but we have done before, so no funny business. What are you doing?
Casting
Mage armor. Yeah.
I'm gonna act like I'm walking up to give them my valuables.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
I need
She's-
you guys to make a deception check.
She's gonna stay where she is, kind of waiting for them.
However,
How about a 22? Is that fine?
I have advantage on these. That's a 17.
all right. So,
Oh, what the heck? Give me a sec. Let me.
yeah, why didn't you do it on behalf of the party?
Yeah,
So-
it's because I didn't have myself selected.
I will say,
So it's a 17.
with your close proximity to Badger, though, Badger casting mage armor, you do hear a, so they got mage, and he loads a crossbow, points it at Badger.
Bring it.
Well, that's great, because then he didn't notice Ghost doing the same thing.
You did a stealth check earlier, so
Fair enough.
And then I would like raise my hands, and I would kind of like whisper to you guys, "Let's get a little closer."
and
I was
with
thinking
that-
the same thing.
with that, as of right there, 3 of them aim their crossbows at you. Drop your weapons and approach.
So nervous. If only I had an AoE spell.
I'm gonna start walking a little bit closer. I'm sorry, I'm hard of hearing. What is that? As they're gonna come closer,
Make
and I'm
another-
gonna start.
Make another deception check for me. At disadvantage, you're a giant minotaur with a hammer. They're on edge.
That puts it as a normal roll. That is a 12.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Did we get any closer?
Because I was actively stepping closer.
Yeah, I
Yes, we were
moved
trying
you.
to
I
get
moved you
closer.
all 5 feet.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I had to reload Foundry. It just crashed. Give me 1 second.
Oh boy.
Wow. This is almost as bad as the Blue Bitter Ranch.
Ah, so many
Oh
dice.
my gosh.
I have advantage.
I'm gonna wait until those dice clear.
Ah.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Terrible.
Now I will say, I will
So
say,
damn.
you
Oh, I
are
believe-
on a large ship. You are on a large ship that is several hundred feet in the air. The environment is a thing.
Oh yes.
You're saying I can pick them up and throw them.
That's exactly right. Okay, let's.
It's almost like you just learned how to toss people.
Interesting.
Hey,
Okay,
weren't you watching your buddy? Isn't he with us?
No,
Oh,
true.
no, that was
true.
yesterday.
Okay, I'm
That was
back in.
yesterday.
Sorry, let me get here.
I doubt they would have
Just
me
need you
only.
to roll initiative. So I'm just.
Yeah, come on, I don't need a bubble every single time.
If only instead of mage
I'm
armor,
just
I had
making
I had-
sure.
cast
That
find
fireball.
familiar.
It says there's no combat encounter in your current scene, so it won't let me roll.
Your familiar is just with you unless you dismiss him. Did you actually dismiss him?
Well, he was
Here, I
on
rolled
the
initiative
cart,
for you.
invisible.
Oh,
There
good,
you go.
because
Unless...
You left
just
him on the
crashed
cart.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Oh boy.
I mean,
Yeah, this laptop can't play Foundry and the Zoom call at the same time.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, look, I've got a Windows update.
that's why, probably.
Okay.
Would you like to just tune into the stream and have one of the other players like move your character and give him directions?
I could take control of it.
Yeah, you can stay on the Zoom and then just have
the stream
Andrew.
open and then direct somebody else to do it.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Who wants to take over?
Yeah, if you want to give him control of me, I can do that for you.
How do I do
Other
that?
way around, Andrew.
Or does Gavin do it?
Yep, I can do it.
Yeah, not the stream. Give me control of Lux. Just let me log into the Streamlabs real quick.
Don't
I'm hacking into the
freaking
mainframe.
dare.
I mean,
Okay,
I didn't.
you should
tell
have ownership
Ivor
over
to
him, Andrew.
I didn't tell Ivor to stay.
Yeah,
in-
I got
in the
access to him now.
wagon.
Okay.
I just didn't assume that he came with us.
Yeah, unless you
I'd say it's a luck
unless you
didn't
have
dismiss him.
unless you have him with you, he's just chilling at the cart with the horses below
Yeah.
deck.
Yeah.
And so you see them, they've all got like backpacks full of stuff. Okay.
What do
Top
I
of the
roll?
round.
It doesn't help
Top of the round. This bandit.
that I look expensive. I look like $1 million, and that's a problem in this case scenario.
With your giant
Go
fur
5
coat
more feet.
Yeah.
and glowing hair.
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna try to hurt me because I look really expensive? Literally
Your
made of
hair
gold.
is solid gold, so
He is going
or
to
not solid.
From that distance, you
fire
probably just
a
look blonde.
crossbow bolt
Yeah.
at Pax.
Oh,
That is a critical
Ah.
hit.
Nice, nice.
Let me see.
Whoops. I had to ignore that one. I didn't activate the critical.
I'm fine with ignoring that one.
Yeah, let's go like this, and then damage, critical hit. There we go. Okay, that is 10
10.
piercing damage to you.
Oh, they updated it. It now says who it's targeting in the chat.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Interesting.
All right.
Fancy.
Then
Yeah,
up next,
fancy.
this guy is going to go. And how far away is he? 85, but that's as close as he can. He's actually going to dash up. He's going to draw his scimitar. And this guy is also going to dash up. So he's going to get within 5 feet. So are you going to take an attack of opportunity, Ghost, or no? He's not going for you.
No,
Okay.
like with my one dagger or my crossbow, I'm not gonna be able to do any damage. So it's better
Just
if I
accidentally
just
traps them.
if I just keep the attention off of me for a bit.
Alrighty, and this guy's also going to target Pax with a crossbow. That is an 8 to hit.
Miss.
That misses.
Miss.
Surprisingly.
Okay, Rakos, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna go to right here. Okay. Can I tell you what I would like to do? Because if you say no, then I would wait until next round.
All right.
So I would like to run up, basically dash up to this. And is there like a lever or anything of it?
No,
or
it's
are they
just turning
spinning?
gears.
Okay. Big turning gears. I was thinking of potentially going and sticking one of my hand axes in it to make it. I know it's not going to stop it, but I just wanted to jolt and basically throw everyone off balance on the boat. Basically stick it in there. Even if I lose the weapon, just break it.
Are you sure?
No, I want to not break the gears, but basically like, I mean, it's probably gonna crush the weapon, but I think it might momentarily stop one of the rudders, because the rudders aren't what keeping it afloat; it's what's giving it direction.
Yes. I will just say, you see people standing by the railing, and a sharp turn to the side could possibly
Oh, that's
throw them
true.
overboard.
That is very true. You know
There's
what? I'm not gonna
tons
do
of
that.
innocent people all around.
It's because
and
yeah, no, I won't do that then.
And Ghost has a -1 to strength, so she's not going to be able to pull anybody up.
An elephant bison.
Okay. So change of plan then. I'm going to go ahead.
I'm just letting you know, you would be if you successfully did it, you would be killing several normal people.
Well, it's because the way my screen is angled and zoomed in right now, I couldn't see these guys over here. And so they would definitely be at the most risk for being knocked off. I'll save that tactic for later. I'm going to go in and dash at this dude. And let's go ahead and do this. So basically charge in, lowering my horns, and I'm going to goring rush him.
All right, go ahead and make that attack roll.
Oh boy.
That is a 12 to hit.
That just hits.
Yes. Okay, sweet.
Nice.
You're not the only one, Squishy Erica.
So that is 8 piercing damage into this guy.
Alrighty. As you go, one hit almost took him down completely. So he like stumbles back, big old gaping wound like in his chest, and he's like struggling with his sword arm and stuff, looking at you. And he is looking at you, and you see in his eyes he's nervous already.
Did no one tell you that stealing was wrong?
Alrighty. Is that your whole go?
Yep.
Okay. Up next is this bandit. Is going to go to right here. And then is going to dash up to right here. Which brings us to this bandit. Who is going to try and rush up and back up his buddy. He's going to dash all the way up to right here to flank you. Which brings us to this guy, who's going to go over here. And this was the guy that called out the mage, so he is going to attempt to shoot Badger. That is an 11 to hit. It misses. So as it goes, it just whiffs past you, just over your head. By like maybe half a foot, so you don't even need to move to avoid this.
The thin air getting to you, huh?
And then this guy is going to charge up to right here. And how far away is going to also target Lux. That is another 11 to hit. Which misses.
Nice.
So these crossbow bolts are flying past you, which brings us to this guy who is going to dash up to right here.
Poor animal down below us is going to get skewered.
Right, next up, Ghost, it is your turn.
It is my turn. Okay, so I'm going to actually cast Find Familiar because I want to try this out. And
It is a ritual. It
Oh,
is 10 minutes.
it is. Okay, never mind. I didn't know that. Dang it. Okay. Then I'm going to target the head honcho and cast Cause Fear.
Alrighty, go ahead and do that.
There it is. Nope and nope. Cast spell. And does he need to roll a save, or is that one automatic? Because the save is 14.
Let's see.
Yeah, he has to make a wisdom save.
Yeah,
Yep,
wisdom save.
okay. That is a
That's
natural
a
one.
Guys, maybe we should invite them.
Yeah,
Maybe
he
this
can't,
wasn't such a good idea. I'm afraid of flying.
he can't come closer to me, which means he'd have to go all the way around to get to Reiko's if he wants
Yep.
to do that.
So yeah, he's gonna let's see.
It would
All
be
right,
hilarious. It would be hilarious if there was like a mechanic where you could also cause some unease in other people when you're casting Cosmere, because some people flavor it to look so scary. I can imagine someone else.
Yeah,
going
what
like,
does it look like when you cast it?
Just like with the other guy that I used it on, like the molten crackles out from underneath her, and like it looks like she's, and this time it looks like she's just like being encased in fire and lava surrounding her as she like reaches her hand out towards him and like says something in infernal with her eyes ablaze.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, hell incarnate is what you're saying.
Exactly. There
So
you go.
as that
You got
happens,
it.
You see him, he kind of loses his nerve a little bit. But you have now very obviously cast a spell.
Yep.
So this guy
Oopsie
is
poopsie.
going to go like this, sees that, and is going to target you with a crossbow.
Okay.
Gosh.
Is a 7 to hit.
It misses.
And he goes, yeah, he's a bit disturbed too as he's pointing this crossbow. He's just like, oh, what the bloody hell? There weren't supposed to be any mercenaries on the ship. Badger,
Change of plans.
it is your turn.
You chose the wrong ship.
Okay, so how far am I from the main guy?
You are
100 feet.
Okay.
Exactly. Wow.
So move forward 15 feet, Andrew. Okay. And then what we want to do
you're
is
now
we are-
85 feet.
That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna cast Sleep as a level 2 spell.
Okay.
You're going to try and get, because it's a sphere. It's a 20-foot sphere radius. So try and get as many of those guys right above the main guy. So those 3 there, the one down to the left,
And the main guy?
and the main guy. It'll hit him last because it starts with those who have the lowest amount of hit points. So
All
it
right.
goes through and then
So you want to include as many as possible, though, right?
as many as possible. Yep. So
There you go.
Yeah.
who's that hitting? I can't quite see on my screen.
It's hitting the 3, the
it's
captain,
hitting-
and the lord.
Okay,
Hitting
perfect.
5 of them.
My lord.
My
Yeah.
lord.
You're going down, my lord.
Roll it.
Roll that damage.
Oh.
37.
37. Alrighty.
Dang.
Where is
Starting
this?
with the lowest health and then counting
Start
up.
with the lowest health, and there's no save.
Boop. And that's all.
Okay, and then
No
for
way.
my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Blade Song.
Alright, you're gonna do your blade song. Nice.
So
you go-
And then I'm gonna get back up next to Pax.
Alright.
Oh, has Pax gone yet?
No, not yet.
No.
So it's right there?
I'm assuming he's gonna want to move forward. So no, instead of moving me back, I'm gonna move closer to Reikos.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
don't
where's Ghost?
Yeah, so
don't touch it. I
yeah,
already
no,
know
I'm
where
just
it's at.
measuring it, so it's from right here. So you can get to like right here.
You have
a
the game
40.
paused, so I
Oh,
can't
whoops!
touch
I hit
anything.
spacebar by accident.
No. So instead of going back, I was already.
Yeah.
so I was already-
Yeah,
We
you're right.
know. I was just
15.
measuring from your first spot.
Okay.
Oh wait, he has an extra 10 because of blade
Yeah,
song.
he has a
blade
40.
song
So where are we going? 25 feet.
towards you.
So I can't see I haven't seen where Ghost is. Sorry, my screen. Where's Ghost?
I'm
Right
below
here.
Reiko.
Oh,
You
okay.
know-
So okay, yeah. So
It
just go
might be-
towards Reikos as
it might
far
be
as you can
easier
towards
if-
Reikos.
Andrew,
Right.
try to share your screen on Discord. That way Jordan can see what you're looking at.
Well, he can just
Yeah.
pull up. He can just pull up the stream and see the stream.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can just do this.
I'm
Here
just
you go,
looking
Jordan.
for your screen, Gavin.
Alright,
So
so yeah, there's
there's
that.
no way for me to make it just your screen, unfortunately, or that I can find. But we're good.
Okay. All right, that's the go.
Yeah, you pinned
Up next is going to be this captain, who's gonna rush up to Ghost
Oh!
And target her with the scimitar. That is an 11 to hit.
Oh, it misses!
All right.
Holy!
And then he is going to go in, pull out a dagger from his belt, and go in with the dagger slash.
No.
Get a critical hit.
Oh, mother.
So, as he does that, I'm going to hit the gray rune on my left shoulder. Actually, first I should check, make sure. Haha, he's within range. Yes. And that attack that he's about to do gets transferred to the one right in front of me.
All right.
This guy.
Yes! Oh my god.
You wanted to do this guy or the guy on the left?
Because
Let's
the one guy
do this guy.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the guy you hit, he's already almost
I
dead.
love that ability.
I love it too.
That is 10 or 10 piercing damage to this dude. And with that, you see him. That rune hits, and you see weirdly the dagger is going right for your neck, Ghost. But then you see this small gray rune that Reikos hit on his armor appear, and his blade disappears into the rune. And as he pulls it back, you see blood coating it. And then the rune appeared basically behind that guy's back, and the blade of the dagger appeared from that rune and stabbed into him, and he just like, and you see him.
She'll like look back at
and-
Reikos and just do.
And he is on the verge of collapse. He is like, okay. Up next is the Bandit Lord, who he is going to he is just going to he's just gonna actually hang out right there and just repeat that wisdom save.
It's a repeat.
Ah, he
end,
still loses.
at the end of each of his turns.
Cool.
Okay.
He still failed.
Up next is this captain.
Awesome.
And he is going to run up to this person, and he is going to grab that person and pull out his scimitar and dagger and hold it to him. Hold it to this person.
Oh.
Pax, it is your turn.
Okay.
Hit him from the side with your shield. KO him.
Shoot it at this middle piece and have it ricochet. Oh wait, that would hit a person. Never mind.
We're gonna play
Okay.
pinball.
Pax is going to dash.
What's the range on your shield again?
My inventory doesn't come up as an action. 20 feet, and then 60 feet for long range.
2060. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah.
You
And it's
technically have a clear shot.
only a 1d6 damage though.
You do
Yeah.
have a clear shot on this guy though, who's
I
taking the person hostage.
Do
So you could get his arm, make him drop the scimitar.
Well, he dashed though, so
Yeah.
That's true.
I
I am-
just realized
I am
I forgot
dashing.
to import it with the new stuff, so give me just one moment, but
That's just a suggestion. Obviously, you don't have to do it.
you could also just stop right there and then throw your shield at this guy and finish him off. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna metagame. Do what you want to do, Pax.
exactly. Do what you feel like is right, Pax.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm dashing up to there. I'm screaming to everybody, get off the deck as I'm running.
I can't.
And then I'm
The
talking
way is
to
blocked.
Ghost
all of-
dives overboard.
Yeah. Do
Don't have to tell me twice.
you like get out of the way or something like that? Just telling everybody to get away. And then yeah, that'll be what I do. I'm just running up, trying to get everybody out of the way.
Okay. They will go on the environment's turn. But that won't cost you any action. So.
You still got a bonus action.
No,
Still
it
have a
won't
bonus
cost him
action.
an action just to.
No, he dashed.
Oh, he
No, I
dashed.
dashed.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Let me just put you on there.
He's gone. He left us. He left us.
I have transcended. Oh, do I have to roll my initiative again?
No, I already
Please let
I
me.
remember what it was. There
No.
you
It was a 15. Yep, that's about all I can do. So.
go. Okay. Then this bandit is going to go up to here and fire crossbow at Rakos.
Do it. Do it.
That is a 17 to hit.
That does hit.
Alrighty. That does 3 piercing damage. Yeah, so it goes, and it just kind of grazes you, leaves a nasty gash. Right. Top of the round, initiative count 20. These guys are going to go, clamber over, get away.
We're okay. We're fine.
Does he take
This-
an
this is
opportunity
fine.
attack?
No, he's ignoring
We're
that
in
person.
danger.
Okay.
All right. Now, top of the round. This bandit right here
He's asleep.
is asleep, so he don't get to do anything.
Unless someone shakes him awake.
Yep. This bandit is going to try and last ditch effort go for Rakos
Miss!
and just miss. It just bounces off your armor in his injured state. Which brings us to this guy who just had both Pax and Badger run up on him, so he.
Oh, what the heck? I don't see that guy on my screen.
Oh, weird.
Oh no.
So he's gonna go for Lux.
That's
He's
not a
gonna go
good
for
thing.
Badger. Does a 15 hit? It hits. Okay.
Let me try refreshing.
Come on, shield.
Reaction.
That is
There he
5
is.
damage, and then yep, you can
Phew.
go ahead. Interception.
5
All right.
damage. or
0
7
damage.
Nice.
You even
So as he
healed
goes
3.
in, as he goes in
Two.
for that slash with the scimitar, you just knock it aside with the shield. Which brings us to
That's a good boy.
This guy.
My big old shiny shield.
who is going to
Scratching his thigh.
shoot at Rakos.
Uh,
That is a 15 to hit.
That misses.
All right. So as it goes, it tinks off your armor and the bolt breaks as he starts cursing under his breath to load a new one. And now it is your turn, Rakos.
I'm gonna look the guy in front of me dead in the eyes, and then I'm just gonna, as I grow to large in size, as I activate the biggest rune on my chest.
They're screwed.
Now he's within 5 feet of me.
You planned that. All right, so I'm going
This
to
is
go
all
ahead and
staged.
maul the first guy that I hit with my horns.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Ooh, it's only a 10 to
Does
hit.
not hit, unfortunately.
Mm.
And then I'm going to shove the guy to my side.
Shove him off. Shove him off. Make him fly.
Strength saving throw.
And
Yes.
So I'm gonna knock him back. So yeah, he goes back 10 feet. And then I'm going to move
yeah.
closer.
So he like stumbles back and he's like barely hanging on. And he goes and he looks and he sees the edge behind him and he looks up at you and it's like there's a realization.
Well, I'm looking at me. I'll just look him down and just says, I'll just say, you have 3 options. Get down on the ground and stop moving. I put you on the ground till you stop moving, or you go over that edge.
All right.
And you'll move very fast.
Make an intimidation check.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Too bad I have really low charisma.
No!
3.
Right. That brings us to this bandit who's asleep, which brings us to the bandit that you just did, and he's just like he's like looking around and he looks at his buddies and he's just like, remember me, and he's gonna go in for a slash.
Oh, I thought he was gonna jump overboard himself.
No, he's gonna try, and he basically goes and
misses.
swings, and you just with the butt of the maul just tink knock it aside. Which brings us to this guy who Rakos is now a scary target, and so he's gonna fire at him. And that is a 16 to hit.
Just hits.
Alrighty. And that is 2 piercing damage.
This is great.
Which brings us to this guy. Yeah, bandits aren't too big a problem. That's why there's so many. And he is going to fire at Ghost.
Oh,
And that is a 9 to hit.
yeah, it doesn't hit.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Which brings us to
I've got mage armor,
This
so I've got
bandit.
14, baby. Yeah.
who is going to duck and cover behind this bench, but also fire at Ghost.
Ha.
Get a natural
Yeah.
one.
That one.
Good.
And then he's
That's the
going
way
to
it
duck
should
down
be.
behind that bench. Ghost, it is your turn.
Ah, crap. This whole time I've been trying to figure out a way to not only get, I want to get this guy, obviously, but this guy has a hostage. So I've been trying to figure out a way to get him to let go of said hostage.
You could kill the hostage
What?
before he has a chance to.
No.
Perfect.
What I'm going to do is target his head with Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay.
Who knows? Maybe they'll have a kid that you can steal.
I will say this. On a natural one, on a natural one, you have a 1 in 20 chance, you will hit the hostage.
I'm going to take those chances.
Alright.
I'm terrified.
I'm feeling
Hold.
the nat one.
You're gonna
My
get
hands
that
are
one.
so sweaty right now.
You're gonna get the nat one.
Oh,
Nine.
That was
Okay.
close.
It
Nine.
doesn't hit though. He goes and just kind of ducks out of the way and tightens his grip on the hostage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
And
done.
he looks at he kind of looks at you just like, and he's just like, no more spells or this one gets it.
Oh, okay. And she'll just stand there. Yeah, she's it. My turn's done. I can't do anything else.
That dude's asleep, so it's Badger's turn.
Sorry,
What
I
are we
had
doing?
Mic muted while I was eating. I didn't want you guys to
You're
hear
good,
me
you're good.
chomping. Okay, can you zoom out the camera a little bit?
Yes.
Yours, Gavin?
Yep.
Okay, and then scroll down a little bit. Okay, let's see. I've got that guy. He would get an attack of opportunity because I'm right next to him. Kitty kitty corner, right? He would get an attack
Yeah.
opportunity. By
Yes, sir.
okay.
Correct.
Okay, well then let's take him out. So, going for the throat
All right, gonna
With
do
your claws?
with the
claw
claws.
slash. All right, let's do it.
Does Blade Song give you any bonuses, or does that activate automatically?
It,
Not,
there's no bonus to attack.
no,
so-
no bonus to
Oh,
attack or
okay.
damage. That is
That is a 12.
that will hit. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Yay!
It's a no additions to damage.
No,
Well, this one-
that's
well-
on the offhand attack. There's no additions.
Oh, that's right.
This one has all the modifiers.
Don't measure distances like that.
8 damage. All right, you get a hefty slash off on him. He stumbles a bit, but he's still up.
Offhand, slash him again,
Right.
Andrew.
This
All
is
right.
this is the
Roll
one
to
that's just
attack.
this is the one
A
that's
flat
just a flat
D6.
D6. That's definitely gonna hit.
19.
Okay, so
Holy
flat
moly.
D6. That does an extra 2.
Oh, he is barely hanging on. You slash him, and he stumbles back. He's bleeding out onto the deck.
Okay, and I'm gonna move forward 2 spaces in between Reikos and Pax, right there. So still without
Yeah,
the guy getting
yeah.
an attack opportunity.
So he
Yep.
wouldn't get that.
Because you can go through.
You
yeah.
can go under. Oh.
Okay, so
Cool.
right there.
Anything else?
That's it.
Cool.
Okay, that brings us to the guy that is on you, Ghost. So a scimitar attack. That is a 14.
Ah, it hits.
Alrighty.
What's your mage armor that hits?
Yeah.
Yeah, it only gives her plus
Okay.
3.
That is
It
4
only gives
slashing
me a
damage,
plus
and I
1.
need you to make a concentration check for
Plus
me.
2, actually. Concentration check.
Yep, for the cause fear.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Wait, your major armor only gives you plus 2?
What's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 1. It gives me a DC.
Oh, so it's 13 plus 1.
13
Yeah.
plus 1. Yeah. So.
Yep.
So I have 14.
I don't know why
instead of
I
12.
thought you had plus 2.
Mm-mm. I mean,
I'm
it's like I
strong.
have plus 2 because it's 13 plus 1.
Yeah.
Con save is.
Yep, Constitution saving throw.
Okay, yeah. Normal, unfortunately.
Ah,
Nope,
and
there
the
it goes.
fear is gone. And with that, he goes and the fear goes and he's like, you see him shake his head. He's just like, oh, you'll pay for that, little missy.
Oh! She's not scared, but I am.
And this dude is then going to attack with the dagger offhand. And that is an 8 to hit, which doesn't hit. So that first one slashes, it gets a decent slash, and then he goes in with the dagger to kind of shank you, and you manage to just backstep from it. Now, it is his turn,
Oh no!
and
I made the wrong enemies. Remember me! Do I have to say goodbye? Remember me? My gosh, I'm gonna cry.
Stop, you're making me nervous.
Well, I'm nervous. Misery likes company, so too bad.
let's see. All right,
Actually,
he is
ignore us and
going
get to her.
to
Ah.
go to right here. How far away is it? Okay, he's gonna go right there, and he is going to be like, "All right, lads, let's get violent." And he is going to do leadership. And next up is this guy with the spell gone. He is going to toss this hostage aside and charge up on Ghost. And go in with a scimitar. Add a d4 to the attack roll. And get a nat 1. And so he kind of stumbles on his way to you. So it does nothing. And then he's going to go in for the dagger slash. That is a 19 to hit.
That hit.
And that does
Oof.
7 piercing damage.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Can I
Right?
make a perception check to see how badly
I'm okay.
injured?
Pax, it is your turn.
Okay, seeing what is going on with my favorite warlock. Step.
All right, this guy's gonna get an attack of opportunity on
That
you.
is totally fine.
See, I'm gonna move you back up just real
Yep, you're good.
quick. Doesn't hit. So yeah,
Sweet.
keep on going. So you went down to there. That's 10 feet. And this guy will also get attack of opportunity on you.
That is totally fine. Ooh.
And get a critical hit on you.
That is fine too.
Oops, I keep
So many
doing that.
crits.
I keep
Well, just roll another D6
another
and add it.
D6, yeah. So that is
10.
10 slashing damage to you, Pax.
That is fine. I look really cracked and pretty messed up. But I'm not caring about myself right now.
No.
I am going
Don't
to,
do that.
as I walk over and charge up, I'm going to slash the guy that just hit.
Okay,
So this guy.
Yeah, that guy.
go ahead and make that attack roll.
Oh,
Ah,
Does not hit, unfortunately. As
Ah.
as you go up to him, he goes and just like sidesteps it. Okay. After that, it is this bandit who is going to go use his action to wake this dude up. And then 5.
man, what I wouldn't give for a fireball right now.
And he is going to shuffle his way down to right here. And is going to target Pax with a crossbow.
He just used his action, I thought.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You are completely right. Delete. Yeah, you are completely right. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Up next, this guy is asleep. Which means it is this guy, once again, is just going to be targeting Rakos with his scimitar.
Oops. I don't know
And
what to
miss
do.
horribly.
Miss. Dude, I can't wait till level 5 when I can do 2 attacks.
Brings us to this guy who is also going to go in with a scimitar, but he is actually going to go for Badger.
Bring it.
Badger's the one that hit him. That is a 15 to hit.
Oh, just hits.
That is 7 slashing damage.
Okay, down to 10.
Okay. That brings us to this guy who is going to kind of go like this and kind of surround a little bit. And it's going to go for Pax with a attack. 17. Does not hit.
No hit.
All right. Rakos, it is your turn.
Let's do the smash.
On the dude to the diagonal. Okay.
This guy.
All right. Go ahead and make that attack roll. Oh!
That is a nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah. Go ahead, roll that damage.
So let me do this. I gotta double check something really fast. Is it an extra D4? That was an extra D6. Cool. So, first, that.
Oh, dude, the Great Weapon Master paying off.
So that is 20 plus another 7. So 27 crushing damage.
Where the 2d6 come from?
From my
bludgeoning damage.
giant. Me being a
Oh,
giant.
I thought it was only an extra 1d6.
it adds an extra. It makes my weapon do an extra one, but I got a critical hit.
Oh,
So it
yeah,
doubles
that's right.
it.
That's right. I was like, where'd that come from? 27. Well, you
So
two and a half-
3d6 becomes 66.
Yeah. So,
Hey, he's
yeah,
creamed.
you more than doubled his maximum health, and so with that,
Painting the deck.
and he just flies on over here,
And then I'm
just-
going to shoulder check the guy
Traumatizing
to my
that poor
right.
civilian.
This guy.
right. Here we go.
I warned you. Woo. Shut him off.
And he just and he hits him back, and it's like it's like in Civil War at the very beginning where Captain America like kicks the dude off, he
Yes.
flies back, hits his like tailbone, like at tailbone level on the railing, just and then violently flips over the edge going down, and he is just gone.
I told him that was gonna happen.
You gave him fair warning.
I am a man of my word.
I love that. Oh my
And then
gosh.
I am going to go ahead and take the attack. Let this guy get an attack of opportunity on me.
Okay. Whoop, whoop.
That's a
And
miss.
Kind of shaken over seeing one friend die and another friend get totally
And
thrown
I'm going to go
overboard.
ahead and action surge.
Oh, that's right. You can do that.
And then,
That's right.
so let's go ahead and do that. So I'll just say I action surged. And then let's go ahead and do a maul attack on this guy.
Oh,
Does
that-
a
Yes.
22 hit.
Yes, it does.
So we'll roll this damage first.
I miss the days of asking that.
So that is 12 bludgeoning plus 6. So that is 18 bludgeoning damage on this guy. And then that ends my turn. Dude, fighters are fun. I like fighters.
Okay, give me just one moment.
Yeah, I'm just gonna target the other guy.
How often can you action surge?
Once per short rest.
Oh, nice.
For short rest, that's awesome.
Uh-huh. Also, all my runes are short rest, too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, there we go. Alrighty. That brings us to this guy who's asleep, which brings us to this guy. who
This
is
guy's dead,
going
right?
to-
He's dead, right?
I removed the dead combatant.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
see that.
have him fire a crossbow bolt at Badger and get a 16 to hit.
Hit.
And that is 5 piercing damage.
Ouch. Down to 5.
Okay. Oh,
Not
and
happy.
just for the record, don't announce what your health is. I lock those behind medicine checks. You got to do medicine checks to figure out how the health is. You just say,
that's
just
why I just said
basically.
I'm
I'm
okay.
not looking good.
So basically, this is for all the players. Basically, if you're below half health, you are bloodied, and if you are below 10 health, so if you're in single digit health, you are mortal. So that's the way
Okay.
that you can tell without medicine checks. Bloody is below half health. Mortal is single digits.
You are
Yeah,
looking mortal.
This
I'm
dude
definitely looking mortal.
is going to
Oh, I'm not bloody yet.
go like this, move over to right here, target Reikos with a actually no. He's actually just going to wake this guy up with his action on his way over. And that's his turn. Which brings us to this dude, who is going to go like this, go over here, and wake up this dude.
Oh,
Use that
gosh.
action. Which brings us to Ghost.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use my 1 freebie innate ability to Burning Hands this guy right in front of me.
All right.
Do the place measure template, and maybe you can fit both of them.
That's in melee range. There's not really. A
Yeah,
possible
in melee
way.
range, I do it with burning hands.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
It's not a
chokeholding that.
cone. It's a
It is a
target.
cone. It's just because of how they're arranged. She can't get them both.
Do we
Yeah,
remember this
exactly.
hag lady?
Yeah.
that was different.
yeah.
That was hellish review.
I know.
Yeah, it's just due to how they're arranged. She can't get them both in one go.
Well, I was gonna say if you do the measure template, it will tell you if you can or not. You can play with it.
You just straight up can't unless she'd have to move to the side to get them both.
Boom, boom, boom. Because it's a T.
Yeah, it goes straight out in a single direction.
Yeah, it's a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. So it's the dude on the bottom?
Yeah.
Alrighty. That is 15.
Ah,
It's still half
So
damage,
half
though.
damage. Okay, I'm gonna roll the damage now. 11 divided
so
by
5.
5 damage.
Right, with that, you see he kind of, like, dodges out of the way, but it burns a good chunk of him, and he's just like, and he just kind of grins at you.
I don't like that.
Right. And that
These
brings
guys look
us-
crazy. I love them.
They-
This
They do
dude
look
is going to
crazy.
use half of his movement to stand up. He's going to go up by his boss and shoot
They're all
at
rallying behind him. I don't like
Urikos.
that.
Edmay, it's a mess.
Miss. Badger, it is your turn. Lux.
An
Okay.
AoE.
Nice, nice.
AoE would be so nice right here.
Okay. Okay. Zoom out a little bit. Okay. How
You can
far
shatter.
am I from that large conglomerate of gentlemen?
About 45 feet.
Oh, that's perfect. So let's see. It's a 10-foot sphere. I would like Andrew center it to hit all of them. So not the Lord or whatever, but the guy right to the right of him. I believe that should be the dead center. And cast Shatter.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing with it right now to see if I could.
It's based off of the squares, Andrew. So choose a square if it's 10 feet within that.
Oh
square.
no, I'm playing with it. I'm playing with it
Oh,
right
it'll
now.
hit all of them.
No, not all of them.
Yes, it
playing
will.
with it. No, I'm telling you right now, I'm playing
It's a
with
10-foot
it.
sphere. If the guy to the right is there, then 5'10". All of them are within
5'10". 5'10". 5'10".
I'm telling you, the measurement doesn't.
just place it down.
Okay.
Place it.
See,
He's in the circle.
this guy
Oh,
is not, and
He's
this
on the
guy
line
is
in the
not.
circle.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, look
with-
at
Because
this.
it's not
within-
affecting
yeah.
the square.
It's within 10. Yeah, but it's within 10 feet. He's within 10 feet of it.
Okay, cool. I'm like,
Yeah,
as long as you want
it's-
to roll, you're the DM, so I'm like, as long as you're okay with it, then I'm totally fine with it. I just want to make sure that you were okay with it.
Yeah, because
So they take 3d8 thunder damage.
yeah. So it's like
Constitution saving throw first.
yeah, and then half damage on that. So we'll do the bandit right here.
Because yeah, I was just going off of the measured template, but I just want to make sure that you were okay with that.
Oh,
Right, 18. And 8. Okay, so I'm just gonna go left to right from bottom to top. So
Okay.
succeed, fail. Now we'll do the Lord.
yeah.
Yes!
Fail. We'll do the guy next to him.
Succeed.
Succeed. Next dude up. Fail. Next dude up.
Succeed.
And last dude.
Although they're prone, does that make a difference?
Not for con saves.
Okay.
Failure. Okay, go ahead and roll that damage.
Okay.
Why was that so even?
Ooh, all right.
Ooh.
14 thunder.
14. Okay. So this
14
dude
and 7.
succeeded, so apply half damage. This dude failed, so apply full damage. And this dude failed, so apply full damage. He succeeded. Apply half damage. This dude, which one succeeded and which one failed of these two?
The one on the right succeeded. The one on the
Okay.
left failed.
All right. There we go, and then
Nice.
succeeded, and then the last dude was a failure, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
And so with that, you just see this wave of magical energy just, and it goes and tosses a bunch of them aside as they all just collapse and just like fall over dead.
Awesome.
The
And the
importance
bench
of
that they're
AoE.
next to explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't it take double damage?
No,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
As
Well,
objects do, yeah. So, 3 of them die with that, and then the leader of this, he just kind of goes, the bandit lord. He's like, stumbles back, and he's just like, and looks, sees his dead crewmates. Fine then. All right.
Question.
I use this guy's reaction, so you can move.
You're supposed
Oh yeah, good point. Hey, quick question though. Potion is an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action to roll for it. Action for full healing.
Nope, no, not a healing potion. Just
Oh.
just to drink a potion.
It is an action for a potion.
Okay. Okay, then for my bonus action, the guy that I'm next to before I move, I'm gonna swipe at his right.
You did not take the
You
attack
can't.
action, so you cannot.
Because you cast a spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
you have to do
okay,
your main
so-
hit, and then
So
your-
let's see. For my bonus action, what can I do on a bonus action when I don't do the? Let's see.
I don't think
Oh!
he got more.
For the one, can't I use my bonus action for the tremor?
No.
No.
It
Okay.
means you get one free use of
One
it.
free one. That's it. I know. We have to talk about this
Yeah.
every time. I never remember.
Are you moving or are you staying?
No, I'm getting next to Pax and Reikos. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh
Here?
yeah. Yep. Okay. So no other bonus
We're
action.
rallied together.
I am going to get my potion of fire breathing ready.
All right. This dude is going to go with the scimitar
On a giant
for
wooden
ghost
ship.
and get a natural 2.
Yeah, it
And
does not
then-
hit. Woo!
Gonna go in with the dagger. Get a natural 20.
I can't stop that one.
A natural 20?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
That is
is
I love that
8
you've already
piercing
done the
damage.
interception.
8 piercing damage.
right.
I'm
And
Wait.
that is Pax
11.
reduced it by 11, so you take no damage.
oh, okay.
So as he's going in, he's going like right for your neck once again. And Pax, you're just like in between everybody, just
Dude, this
blocking,
dude has
parrying.
gotten 2
and-
crits on you.
And as he's going in, you don't get a hit in, but you just kind of reach over with your sword. And if he was to go in and complete the thing, he would have stabbed himself on your sword. So he backs up right before it pierces Ghost's neck.
I look a
Since
lot.
he
Freaking awesome.
technically hit, like,
Yes, he did hit.
can I use my hellish rebuke?
Yes, he can.
Oh, yes, thank you. Okay, so it's the one below me.
Yep.
Okay, got it. I'm excited. Dexterity saving throw, please. Half
22.
damage. Got it. Half of 17.
8 damage.
9? Oh, 8 damage, yeah.
Right, with that,
Six
once again,
damage.
the fire burns him a bit, but he's just like... he looks at it, he's just like, "You're feisty. I like the feisty women."
Yeah,
Gross.
She doesn't actively like
Boom, burn.
do it, but you can definitely see
Alright.
the muscle in her jaw working.
He is the Bandit Lord. Let's see, who does he want to go for?
I'd say the bigger threat.
Yeah, he's like going and he's just like, Yes, the big boys are more dangerous. And he runs up, and he kind of looks at you. He looks up and he's just like, "All right, big fella," and he readies his long sword and dagger. This one's for Greg. And he is going to do a long sword attack, and he has pack tactics, so he'll have advantage. It is
Oh,
219s, so that is a 24 to hit.
Whatever.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 9 slashing damage.
Got it.
Alright, and then here we go. And he's gonna do a second attack with the longsword.
Wait, why did he do 2d8 damage?
Because he has an ability called Brute.
I don't know what that is, but it sucks.
Brute.
Also, he missed.
A melee weapon deals 1 extra die of its damage when the bandit lord hits with it, included in the attack.
Cool.
Ew.
All right,
Disgusting.
so the second one, first one he slashes, yes, second one you parry, and then he's gonna go in for the dagger. And miss.
Miss.
All right. Up next is the dude that's right next to him. So he is going to go in for Rakos. Get an 18 to hit.
Hits.
Alrighty. That is
Nice.
4 slashing
That was
damage.
the best outcome.
And going with the dagger.
Hits.
And that is 5 piercing damage.
All right.
Okay. Pax, it is your turn.
Okay. Gonna turn to the captain that's right here. Do another long sword attack.
Alrighty.
Oh,
That's
It's
gonna
only a
hit.
19 hits.
still hits,
Okay.
but
It
it was
still
almost a
hits.
crit.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
All right. I am also going to throw Divine Smite on there. as well.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll all
So
that damage.
It is. What is the Divine Smite again?
2d8, but roll the sword damage first.
Okay.
Yeah, resolve the attacks and stuff first. Okay,
And
so
then
6.
2d8.
And then yep, 2d8.
Extra
Nine.
9.
And
Nice.
And that's the one that I already hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
With that, I am going to channel Divinity as I hit him. Strength kind of seeps out of me into my comrades, and we'll do 2d8 plus 3 temp.
2d8 plus 3 temporary hit points. Oh, let's go.
Yes.
To
9.
each person?
Sweet.
Oh, actually 14. So I'm going to give Ghost. You're going to take
This whole time I've been able to do that, something like that too.
fantastic.
I didn't know that.
Only
But
when
I
you
haven't
get the
really
killing
sent.
blow.
Yeah, only when I get the killing blow. But I didn't know that this whole time.
Okay.
So in previous fights, I could have.
Everybody is going to get 4, and I will get 2 temporary hit points.
Okay, everybody add 4 temporary hit points onto you.
Nice.
Sweet. And it's
Thank
divided
you.
out, you said?
Yes. So everybody gets 4, and then I will take 2.
Okay.
I'm still mortal.
Yeah,
That
same.
brings us to this dude who is going to
I would have been
vault the
without that
bench and
interception.
run up to you, Rakos. And as he's coming in, you just hear this dude's just like, "I got you, boss!" And goes in for an attack. And gets a freaking
Oh my
crit!
gosh.
He does have his boss's back.
Oh my gosh.
And that is 4 slashing damage.
Well, there goes my temp health.
I hate everything.
Hey, it did its job. It did its
did.
job.
It did its
do its
job.
Freaking
job.
critical hit. 4. All right, top of the round. Let me just go like this. And just whoop. All right, now they are all basically out of the way. So this bandit is going to go, and he is going to rush down and try and get some revenge on a Badger.
Bring it.
That is an 18 to hit.
Dang it!
Oh.
Take it back!
That is 4 slashing damage.
Ouch.
That also took his temporary hit point.
And the dude right here is gonna...
It did its job. It did its job.
Dude right
Did
here
its
is gonna
job.
go for Pax.
Did its job.
And miss.
Yep.
Reikos, it is your turn.
So I'm going to first go ahead and activate the green rune on my lower abdomen on the left side. Let's go
Also,
like this.
earlier, I totally missed it. Someone in chat said, a wild Wayne appears. He uses Fireball.
Yes. All right, so that gives me 10 healing.
Ooh, nice. That's great.
And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to look this lord in the face, the bandit lord. You hit hard. I hit harder. And then I'm going to go in and smash him down.
Okay, go ahead and make that attack roll.
So that is
Oh,
a
so close
15 to
that
hit.
20.
15 just misses.
Ah!
And he goes and like sidesteps it as your hammer cracks the deck of the ship.
And then I'm going to push this guy into the fire.
Push him
Attempt to
into
at
the
least.
fire. Okay, go ahead and make a strength check. Or sorry, he makes a strength one. That's right. You have a special thing. It's not the shove action. Failure. He goes
So he
into the fire. Roll a d6 for me.
Yes!
And with that, he just goes and lights on fire, runs around until eventually he throws himself over the edge in just an inferno, and he's gone.
Is his name Greg too?
And he looks, it's just like, potentially, but that's not your concern.
That's all I can do. I use
Okay.
my action and my bonus action.
This bandit is going to come on over to right here, and he's going to try and thread the needle. He notices Pax, like, kind of protecting everybody. So he's going to try and levy a shot at Pax and just miss.
No.
Turns out he was aiming the opposite direction.
And this dude is going to step over his dead friends and run over to right here and go in for Reikos.
Nice.
And miss.
Miss.
And Ghost, it is now your turn.
Oh, it is. Oh gosh. I don't have any more actual spells, which sucks. I only get 2 spell slots.
Welcome to
Cantrips.
Warlock.
And I can't do Eldritch Blast melee, can I?
You can, and just be at
can.
disadvantage. But you can target somebody further away.
That's true. I can. I can
You can
target
get the guy
Lord.
behind Badger.
I
No,
could
don't
get
worry
the guy
about him.
behind Badger.
I got him.
I also the Bandit Lord isn't melee.
You're right. He is 10 feet away.
I'm kind of mad at him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna target the Bandit Lord. Do Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Please let
Eldritch
this
Blast.
be a good. Please. 16.
That just hits. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Yes! I did something. 4 damage.
All right. So he's going to use his reaction
Oh no.
to do protect me,
No.
and he is going to
It was all
duck
for
behind the captain right here and
Captain
have
takes
him
a
take
hit.
the hit.
That is so
Protect
so
me.
piratey. Yeah.
Oh my
hold on, no,
gosh.
yeah, it is an actual thing. Look.
I just imagine him like holding up the other captain in front of him.
Oh.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Sky pirates, dude. Sky pirates.
Skyrits.
All right, that brings us to this dude. This dude
Just-
is going
You're
to.
really gonna let him do that to you?
This dude is gonna run up and target Ghost with a scimitar. And that is a 16 to hit.
It hits.
And that is 5 slashing damage to you.
Okay.
Oh, that's not right. There goes your temp health and then 1, but
All right, that brings us to Badger.
Okay, I am chugging that potion of fire breath.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, the guy above me, I am going to blow it in his face.
Alrighty. Okay, I know it's a dex save. What's the DC?
It's 1 second, let me get to it. Where did it go? There it is. It is a DC 13.
Okay. That is a
Nice.
failure. Go ahead. What's the
Okay,
damage?
How
four
much
die
damage?
6.
4d6.
4 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you have 2 more uses of it.
Correct.
16. Holy moly.
16.
Once again,
Good face.
he just
Is it like
lights
a
on
cone
fire.
or is it like a?
It's a cone.
No. Yeah, well, it is, but it's a single target though.
No,
That's what it said.
it
Dude,
is
if
a.
it gone under
At-
the legs. The cone could have gotten so many. Oh!
It doesn't say that it's a cone. It just says that I can exhale fire at a
Oh.
target.
Oh, at one target.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my
Could've
stuff
sworn it
is
was
the
a
cone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Burning
just the
hands
potion
is
of
a cone.
Well, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a. Yeah, it's not
Fire at a
fire
target
breath,
within
it's
30 feet of you.
potion.
Yep, I was thinking of something else. Okay, cool.
Okay, sweet.
So,
So yeah, he
Doing
lights on
anything?
fire and he throws himself over as well.
Nice. Are you moving or are you staying?
I am staying put.
Okay, that brings us to this captain who is still just gonna keep going for Ghost.
I don't like him.
That is a dirty
Oof.
20,
I don't like him at all.
and that is 5 slashing damage. Oh, I've been giving them too little attacks.
You accidentally minimized the music, by the way.
Oh yeah, I gave them too little attacks. They're supposed to attack twice with the scimitar.
No, they're not.
Okay.
All right,
What's
well,
wrong?
you guys got off easy, so now they're gonna take this seriously. Second scimitar attack,
Okay.
13,
That
Miss.
misses. It misses.
and the dagger,
Okay.
which
Yeah.
is probably gonna miss.
That
Yep.
misses too.
Finally,
Yeah.
no crit.
That
right.
misses too.
Okay, that
Yeah.
brings us to the Lord, who is going to target Rakos. And he is going
Red.
to long sword, vantage,
Ah!
23 to
23.
hit. That is
Oh my gosh.
13 slashing damage.
There
You're
goes
healing
all-
and then 3.
Past my healing.
Oh, reduced
Minus
by
12. Huh!
reduced
one.
by 12. You only take
So it does
one.
1 damage.
Woohoo!
Thank you. I can't feel my legs right now.
You're not announcing it anymore, so we're just seeing random dice
Yeah.
roll on the board.
I should put that right
Yeah,
there.
you
You get a shield, and you get a shield. And
You took your turn
Don't
to
do
get
it.
your reaction back already, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's right. You did the
I have been
smite.
saving onto it for these, or holding onto it. For
All right,
these
well,
last
he's gonna
3
try
guys.
again.
Miss.
Yes.
All right, and then he's going to go in for the dagger.
And a miss.
Nice.
15.
Nice.
It's a miss.
Okay, so he
Yay.
goes in and he starts like stabbing into you, and then Pax just reaches over, knocks his sword out, and then he goes in for another slash, and he managed to parry his next 2 slashes. Which brings us to this captain, who is going to He is finding Pax to be a bit of a nuisance, so he is going to target Pax with this.
That's not nice.
That is 15, which
Doesn't
doesn't
hit
hit.
me.
He's going to go in for the second slash, which is
Oh,
dirty
it
20.
hit me.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
That is
no, max damage.
9 slashing damage, and then he's going to go in with the
9.
dagger. That is a 19 to
Oh.
hit.
Oh, that was almost a crit.
Does it hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Just barely.
Just hits.
Ugh.
Got it. And that
Minimum
is
damage.
4 piercing damage. Right, Pax, it is now your turn.
Pax has 1 HP left.
Oh gosh,
He's mortal.
So,
we're gonna get a TPK from these
Pax.
guys.
Pax, for the first time ever, is going to use his powers on himself. He's going to, with one hand, smack his chest real hard, like he sees Reikos do. I'm going to heal myself for 6 damage
Okay.
with my lay on hands.
Just do it all, man. Put them all in.
All right.
I'm gonna go 8 instead of 6.
Okay, so you got that. Alrighty. You're still mortal, just barely. Okay. Anything with your bonus action that you can do?
No.
Alrighty. Top of the round. That brings us to Bandit right here, who is going to go for Pax. And
God.
miss horribly.
Oh,
Reikos, it is now your turn.
all right.
Just say
let me
no,
go
then
like
they'll
this.
stop.
Come on, please hit this time. Dang it! It's a 15 again.
Just misses. Because he sidesteps it again. He's just like, oh, a bit too big there, eh, mate?
I'm gonna shove him.
All right.
Yes. Yes, do it. Please, please. No.
No!
He does not get shoved.
All right.
I literally can't do anything else.
And as he's going, just like, as you do that, he's like standing his ground, just like, boys, I know we lost some fellas, but this lot has some. This lot looks like they're valuable in themselves. We can take them down. We hit the jackpot. And with that rally, you see they all get kind of a bit of a pep in their step with it.
No.
Which brings us to
I say no.
this
Nuh-uh.
guy
Nuh-uh.
is
Yeah,
going
only level
to
3, so I can't do much.
shoot at a badger.
That's
Get a
another nat
critical
20.
hit. That is
Unconscious.
10. Wait, not necessarily.
Nope, you lose 1 health.
You lose 1 health.
Woo! Still conscious.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Pax is dancing in between everybody.
Yeah, Pax, you're
using
just
his
reaching
shield,
out with your
blocking.
shield and that, which brings
Poor
us
Pax.
to
He's
this
so
bandit
wounded,
who
but he
is
has
going to target Reikos.
Oh, this is not fun. I mean, it
And
is. It's really
miss.
fun, but I
Miss.
hate it.
I'm so
Which-
nervous. I have so much nausea right now.
Ghost, it is your turn.
It's not food poisoning this time.
I've gotten to the point where my nervousness is just. I'm numb now.
It is your turn,
I've
Ghost.
accepted fate.
Okay. If only I had my burning hand still. And I could have used the cone.
You would have hit Reikos with it, but it would have been worth it.
Unless I, like, kind of angled it downwards. But I'm just gonna try another Eldritch Blast on the leader. Because at this point, I don't know.
Okay, go ahead and make that attack roll.
17.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
7 damage.
He is going to use his reaction again to have this guy take the hit.
I hate this guy so bad. I hate him so bad.
And he goes, and so he grabs him, puts his face in the path of the Eldritch Blast as he
That's
dies.
3 less attacks.
And drops him down.
Wait, I got the killing point.
Yes, you
the
did.
killing blow. So I gain 7 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else you're going to do?
No, that's all I can do.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to this bandit who is going to step up over his dead commanding officer and just be like, "You killed Terry!" Going for it.
Gary, and Terry.
Nice.
Yep. And miss. Which brings us to a badger.
Okay, zoom out just slightly. Okay, let's see.
There's that, and then there's this dude right here as well.
And you got 30 foot, so you can.
You're
I'm
also
not worried
small.
about the distance guy. I'm worried about all the guys around. Oh crud. Okay, and who's hit the guy, the captain that's left?
This guy?
Ghost has hit this one. He's gotten a lot of hits on him.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to blast him with fire breath.
This dude?
On this guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Captain, remaining captain.
He needs to make a dex save.
Dex save, and it's 15.
13.
13.
No, don't you do it.
Is it half
All right.
damage on a success?
Piece of
Correct.
crap.
Okay,
Yep.
still half damage.
Okay,
So 4d6?
6.
4d6.
Ah!
Oh,
Rolled low. 9, so that's 5.
Everybody's just trying to burn him, and he's just like, "What is with
It's
you in the
okay.
fire?"
That was my bonus action. For my main action, I'm going to chromatic orb his face.
All right.
do it fire, please be fire.
First level, I assume? Oh, yeah, it has to be first level.
Yeah, it has to be first level. Yep. I got 3 level 1 spells left. Okay, so, yep. Chromatic orb.
No!
Does not hit, unfortunately.
Oh, you. Okay.
So this
There's even
dude is
a
just like
plus
bobbing and
four.
weaving like a boxer. Just
No.
Ah,
Hey,
I
that's
hate
it for me.
everything
I'm
about
sticking where I'm at.
Okay. Well, this dude is going to go and reposition himself to right here. Gonna do a scimitar on Ghost.
Yeah.
miss.
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 Try another one on Ghost. Get a 15.
That one hit.
Hit.
That one hit.
You take 6 slashing damage, and then with his offense strike, he is going to get in a cheeky little dagger stab at Pax,
Okay.
and
Nope.
get a
Yes.
13 and miss.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty. Which brings us to the Bandit Lord, who is going to... Let's see... Who
Right
is
now,
going
I'm
to
all inner
target
turmoil.
with a long sword.
Miss!
14k. Gonna do his second attack with the long sword.
Yes.
Oh!
Another
Miss!
one. Yes.
And dagger.
Oh my gosh. He can't do it. He can't do it.
Yeah.
That's oh, dang it, that hits. That does hit. That does hit.
Almost.
What did he roll? I
And
didn't
it's-
see it.
Oh.
16.
That is
7.
7 slashing damage.
Ouch.
Oh.
Oh wait, it didn't calculate. It's supposed to calculate one more d4.
No, it's not.
No.
So add on another 2 for 9.
Okay.
All right. And that's his go, and he's like kind of feeling a bit cocky, and he's looking at just like, come on, big guy. I thought you said you hit hard. Come on. Pax, it is your turn.
Oh, Pax has had enough of this. I am going to look at the Pirate Lord and then look him dead in the eyes and say, kneel, and then do command and said, receive divine punishment. As I know Rykos is going to just go on this guy.
Alrighty. Okay. Go ahead and cast it on there so I can do that saving throw.
Come on.
Please, 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 please.
No!
He
Mother
succeeds.
cusser. Oh, I'm so angry at this guy. Oh.
And
Look at his
and he-
stupid grin.
Yeah, and he kind of goes and he looks at it, it's just like, oh, I'm so gonna enjoy scrapping you for parts.
Grins, he like might do the same.
Alright. Doing anything with your bonus action or movement?
Bonus action or movement? Well, you see, I can't do anything with either, so no.
Alrighty. That brings us to Bandit right here. Just gonna keep trying to go for Pax.
Do it.
Ah,
Mother
That
cusser.
It's a
is
head.
21 to hit.
Bring it on.
That is 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
Rykos, it is your turn.
just hit this mofo. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Go ahead and roll
Yes!
damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Freaking A.
So first we're gonna do this. So that is first 12 damage
Okay.
plus another 2 for 14, and I'm activating this.
You're activating your trap.
The fire
He needs to
rune,
make his
yeah.
strength saving throw.
Yes.
No! No, you mother!
Hey, whoa, that's within 20. That's within.
No,
He's surrounded by
protecting
2
it.
allies.
Oh, he says that he used it on Pax.
Oh no, I just still have Pax targeted.
That means if I hit him, then I don't have to activate it because it's an after the fact.
Yep.
Which means the 14 damage goes
14
to
damage goes to the guy that he grabs, which is this dude who
Who's dead?
dies immediately. So you go with the hammer, he's like, you're gonna hit me, and then as the hammer comes down, he's like, oh shit, and grabs the dude, puts him in front of him, dude's like, what? And he like ducks down behind, and you just smack this dude in the head, and you just break his neck, and then he tosses him down to the side dead.
And then. Oh, I hate this guy. Do I want to do that or do I want to do that? I might regret this, but I'm gonna use my 1 potion of healing that I have.
Okay.
Let me just do this real quick. So
When you don't have
6
somebody
plus-
with traditional cleric spells in the party.
6 plus. Oh wait, no, sorry, I did that wrong. It's 2d4. Sorry,
Yeah.
ignore that.
2d4 plus 2.
3, so that's 5
5.
healing.
Alrighty.
There we go. Oh, I hate this
Are
guy.
you gonna stay right there?
Yeah, I mean, there's not really anywhere to go.
Okay. That brings us to this dude. This dude is at a crossbow bolt, so he is gonna get up and dash. That's his go. Now is the dude diagonal from you, Rykos. Sim. Itar.
Ahead.
That is 7 slashing damage.
I'm mortal again.
Oh my
It
god.
did its job. It did its job.
Oh,
Ghost, it is your turn.
Can I ghost this fight? Oh my gosh.
Get
Yeah,
the
no,
winning-
I'm gonna
Killing
go
blow
for
on
the
someone.
I'm gonna keep going for that captain. I hate him so much. I hate his stupid face. I
This
hate
one?
hate it, hate it, hate
The
it,
Lord.
hate it, hate
Yeah.
it.
That's gonna
17
hit.
again.
Go ahead and roll that damage. He already used his reaction.
7 damage.
Alrighty.
That's the first time we've hit him, and we're all almost dead.
No, he the shatter.
No,
He failed the shatter.
I hit him with shadow.
Oh, that's right. That's
He
right.
took 14 damage, so now he's at 20. We've done 21 damage to him.
Oh, he's dead. Cool.
Badger, it is your turn.
Who's?
Yours, Badger.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
wait, unless
Good.
Ghost has something with her movement and bonus action.
She's not moving.
Okay. Badger.
Okay, well, why don't we just start with my bonus action, and I'm going to use the fire breath, the last one on the Lord.
Alrighty.
Good.
Dexterity saving throw.
13.
Yes.
Ah, that's a
That's
fail.
an 8. That's a fail. 4d6.
Yes.
4d6.
Yes. Yes.
11 fire.
Alrighty. And then he
Hey,
kind of
now-
goes, stumbles back from that.
Okay,
Alright.
quick question for you.
Yes.
How does inspiration work again?
You just add the
Adds a
d6.
D6.
Add a d6 to any d20 roll you make.
Do I have to announce it beforehand or after I
No,
roll?
you can announce it after.
Anytime? Okay. Chromatic orb the crap out of this guy's face.
Alrighty.
The Lord, I assume.
The Lord, lightning damage.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna hit.
Yes.
And
Nice.
he already used his reaction, so we can't have the dude take it.
23.
Another 13 lightning.
13
Yes.
lightning. All right.
How is this dude looking?
He is bloodied with that.
That's it.
As he staggers back.
We need to kill these other freaking guys.
Right? Are you staying there, Badger, or are you moving?
I am staying right next to my shield.
Okay. Which brings us to this captain, who is going to attack Pax once with a scimitar.
Yeah.
Get
Yes.
an 8.
Yes.
He's gonna try again. Get a
Hit.
dirty
20.
20, which does
Oh, minimum.
4 slashing damage.
Unconscious.
No.
And all right, so you are down. And target Ghost with the dagger. Twenty-two
22.
for 4 piercing damage.
Oh.
I am now mortal.
Okay. So, just so you know, I think this is the first time you went down this campaign, Pax. So what you're gonna do is it's just a flat D20, no modifiers, and make it private so only me and the audience can see it
Done.
on your turn for the death save when it gets to your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Up next is the Lord, and it going target Rakos. Whoop.
All right, I'm going down. There's no way I can survive this.
There we go.
Yep, I'm unconscious.
Alrighty. You go down and you shrink. Do you shrink when you go down or you stay big?
No. Stay big.
You stay big? Alright. And with that, he's going and he's gonna put the sword out to Rakos and look at Ghost and Badger and just be like, right. So, I'm gonna need you to hand over some valuables unless you want this to go much worse for you.
What valuables do you think we have? We're flying coach.
I see you fighting us with some magic items.
Yeah, I just drank a potion and spit it on you. You want me to throw up on you now? You want what's left? I don't think there's much left.
Let's see, and he kind of goes and looks over. And he points the sword at you, Ghost. It's a neat looking amulet you got there.
Yeah, the amulet. I forgot about that.
What are you doing?
It's not my turn, so I can't do anything.
This is a special circumstance.
Oh, okay.
Gavin is giving us a way out.
It is. Oh my gosh. I don't have a way out. It'll only give me a 10 on the die if I use this amulet. And that's not enough to get him.
No, he's saying that if you give him the amulet,
That's
he'll
true,
leave.
that's true. That's true. Okay.
Roll a
Yeah.
percentile for me.
Okay. Ugh. Oh wait, I'll do it on Foundry actually. I should do that on Foundry. 81.
81. DC was 80. Okay. With that, you see the doors down here burst open. And as it does, I'm gonna have to manually do the rolls because I haven't imported it into D&D Beyond yet.
Please tell me it's Makarov.
You see,
Somebody save me.
who took my liquor?
And Ghost just like points to the to the leader immediately.
Makarov, save me. We're such good
You
friends
and I
now.
are unconscious. Just completely unconscious.
This is the first time I've ever gone down.
I'm okay.
Same.
I'm okay. I'm not
Right?
having a panic
No,
attack. You're having a
you
panic
went down
attack.
the first combat,
Oh yeah, that's right, I did.
and then I slapped your butt.
And Lux
popped you
shouts
up.
out, because of this jerk here, Reikos isn't going to be able to buy you a drink when we land.
Right? That's the case. He's gonna just be like, boys, clean up, I'll handle the drunk. He's gonna move right down here and end his turn. Pax, roll that d20 for me.
Make sure it's a only GM can see roll.
Yep. Okay. Mark that appropriately.
Yep.
Up next is this bandit who is going to go for Badger and miss. Up next is Makarov, who is going to charge this dude. And so I won't be able to do all this stuff because it's not statted. He literally has like nothing on here. So let me just pull up his character sheet, my other browser, real quick.
He's a level 20 monk of the Drunken Fist.
Yes.
Actually,
Okay.
solar in disguise.
All right. So he is going to
actually just Wukong in disguise.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's what Reikos is dreaming about right now. A fighting monkey. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
And he's gonna miss the first strike and the first punch. He's gonna go in with a second punch. And
Oh my
miss.
God.
He's going to bonus action, flurry of blows. Oh my gosh.
And that
Drink
one.
more. Drink more,
Uh,
Makarov.
It's because he took his drink.
Why did you have to lay on hands this guy?
And miss. So he's just Okay, Reikos, make that D20 roll.
I
Okay,
hate hearing the dice and not being able to see him.
right. What the? After that, it is this dude. He's going to actually dash. It's like, wait, boss, don't do it. And this dude is going to go over here to flank Ghost.
No. That means he's in melee. I can't.
Get a nat 1. Alright. Ghost, it is your turn.
I can't do Eldritch Blast.
You can, it's just at disadvantage.
But if I use my amulet,
Yeah.
I'll get an automatic 10 plus my attack modifier? Question mark? Is that how that works?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was an automatic
Okay.
16.
16 with modifiers.
Yeah, 16 with modifiers. So, okay, I'm gonna select this guy right here,
Okay.
and then
Attack
I'm gonna
with-
use my amulet.
You can do it after the fact because you're a warlock.
Okay, that's fine. Should I roll it at disadvantage anyway?
Yeah, roll it at disadvantage, and then
Okay.
if you miss, you can call on it.
Okay, yeah, I missed.
Yep.
So I get an automatic 16.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
Nice.
Next.
10
Nice.
damage. Max damage. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. That's all I can do.
Badger, it is your go.
Okay, I'm gonna move down and occupy the same space as Pax,
Okay.
and I am
Just
going
stand on
to
top
attack
of
the
his
captain. I am gonna use my claws and slash at him.
That's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll the damage.
7.
7. Okay.
Okay, offhand
You're
attack.
still
Is he
rolling,
still up, I assume?
He's still up.
You're still rolling in private, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Public.
That's also gonna hit. Go ahead and roll the flat d6.
Extra 3 for a total of 10 slashing.
All right, so that's 20 damage on those. All right. So with that, that is your go. He is going to. What is he gonna do? I know what he's gonna do. He is going to make a sleight of hand check and try and swap out his dagger in his offhand, because now that he's taking hits, he wants more defense. He's gonna try to take Pax's shield.
You mother.
I want to
Nope.
notice. No.
Nope. That's his action.
Like
You
welded
get any
to my
type of
arm.
attack of opportunity while he's
No.
reaching down, and I could just, claw his arm or
Just
something.
smack his hand away.
Nope.
Naughty.
It's like a cat just
Alright.
like batting at a hand as it gets closer.
Okay, Bandit Lord is gonna go for Makarov. He has advantage because the dude is with that. And that's gonna hit. And that does 13 slashing damage, but as you see, Makarov as he goes in with the slash, he sidesteps and pushes the palm to the side a bit, and so he overextends and cuts the head off of his buddy, causing him to take the damage instead.
Makarov, I knew you were the best person on this ship. I love you.
You're unconscious. Stop talking.
All right.
This is
That's his
Nathan.
I-
conscious sleep.
Here's the thing: if you got below an 80, he was gonna sleep through it. If you got below an 80 and you got an 81. All right.
Cool.
And now he doesn't have advantage anymore.
Cool.
That is going to miss. And then he's going to attack with the dagger. And hit. And do 7. Should do one more d4. 8 piercing damage. Okay. Pax, go ahead and roll that other d20. Okay, mark it appropriately.
Done.
All right. Up next is a bandit who is going to target, not Pax, but going to target Badger with a scimitar. 14.
Miss.
All right, he misses. Which brings us to Makarov. So let's go like this. That's gonna miss. That is gonna hit. For
Bring out the dragon dice.
for 9 bludgeoning damage. And he's gonna flurry of blows. And
No.
miss.
Yeah.
And hit. For 5 bludgeoning damage. Okay. Rakos, go ahead and roll that d20 for me.
Sure, it's on.
Okay, mark appropriately. This guy, he can only really go for Ghost. Stim. Itar.
Oh my gosh.
Critical
Another
hit.
nat 20. That's 6 nat 20s in a single encounter.
And none of them have been ours.
5 slashing damage. You're still up?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Ghost, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm still up.
Remember, even though you have the big guy, there's also the action economy as well.
Action economy?
They have more
I know,
actions
but this
than you.
guy's got 3 actions.
Yeah, so
The other ones have 1.
that's true. So yeah, that actually is better strategy.
The big guy has
Yeah.
a bit more actions. Yeah.
He's got 3. He's got
I have
2 scimitar
I have
attacks and a dagger attack.
disadvantage though, so it's probably not gonna hit, but I'm gonna try anyway because I have to. There's no other choice at this point. And I don't like this at all. No,
Does
12.
not hit, unfortunately. Okay. Badger. It's your
Okay,
turn.
I'm going to move forward and occupy the same space as Ghost.
Okay.
Okay, and I am going to cast Tremor.
On who?
No, it's within a 10-foot range.
Oh, within 10-foot range. Okay.
It's going to hit all of them, including Ghost, unfortunately. I
Right.
can't
So
control
it
that.
is a dexterity save.
Yeah, it is. Get here, Earth Tremor.
Okay. This dude saves. Ghost fails.
Doesn't that hit us too?
The
The
big
captain.
dude, you're already prone, so I would say no. Big
Yeah, it
dude,
doesn't do any damage.
nat 1. And this other little dude fails. So, Earth Tremor, what does it do specifically?
1d6 damage, and they're prone.
And they're prone.
Okay. This dude falls and breaks his neck.
Wait, that was private, so I don't. Oh, wait,
It was
5.
I don't know why it keeps on changing that.
It's because you're doing your flat d20 rolls as Badger, not as Rakos.
yeah,
you
I'm
need to
down.
reselect Rakos.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm unconscious.
Ghost goes down. This dude takes the damage,
And he's prone.
and he is a prone. Okay.
Okay, and then it takes a regular action to assist anybody, right?
Isn't this guy prone
Nope,
too?
he succeeded.
No, he
He
saved.
succeeded.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Before Lux died or went down first, now it's just Lux against the world.
Okay. Well, up next is the bandit captain. So, on his turn, he's gonna get up from being prone. And as he gets up, he's gonna level his scimitar at you, Badger. And he's just like... come on, mate, we both know how this ends.
And does he get... So, what does it take for him to get up?
Half of his movement.
Oh, okay. What do you want from me? I don't have anything to give you. I got a couple gold in my purse. You want that?
We'll take those fancy claws of yours as well.
They're part of me. They're not going anywhere.
Well, it seems we might be at an impasse then.
Might be. While we're talking, can I try and make a bonus? Can I try and shove him? Oh, he's distracted talking to me?
I will allow it for this circumstance.
Okay, what do you want me to make? A strength check?
That's going to be athletics to shove him.
Athletics.
Okay, athletics?
Dex.
Yep, contested
Okay.
athletics.
I get advantage on athletics.
Yep.
Oh, you get
He
advantage?
got it.
Yeah, you get it. He gets advantage on it.
What'd you roll?
16.
Yes!
He got a new one!
Shove his ass off that boat.
Yes!
And I'm gonna
Oh
look
my
at the guy
God.
next to me and say, "You want to try and touch my friends?" And then I'm gonna growl and get down on all fours and just try and foam and just look right at him.
Okay. Now it's the Bandit Lord, who is going to make that attack on Makarov. Miss. Second attack.
Yes!
Miss. And the dagger attack. Miss. Okay.
Ugh.
Pax, roll that d20 for me.
Oh. Makarov is my favorite. If I die, I want to play as Makarov.
Okay. Mark that appropriately. Up next is this bandit. Let's see, this bandit who hasn't been hit yet.
We both know how this is gonna end.
Make an intimidation check. $15,
15.
And I'll have him do a wisdom saving throw. You see him go? He reaches into his pocket, pulls out this little vial, downs it, and flees. Jumps off the edge.
That's what I thought.
Rakos, roll that d20 for me.
Just to be clear, it's private GM roll. That
Yep.
means it's just you. Okay.
Okay, mark appropriately. Ghost.
Done.
Mark appropriately. Lux, it is your turn. What are you doing?
I am going to assist one of my down comrades. Let's start with Pax.
Alrighty, go ahead and make a medicine check.
Sorry, that's right. That's me.
You're like waiting, Jordan.
Jarvis, get on it.
That's my bad.
Why are you moving so slow, Jordan?
That's a nat 1.
His parts are so weird, you can't get a handle on it.
Even
Inspiration.
if a lot of them are stone.
Inspiration, it's a critical failure.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
make
yeah.
me re-roll
Yeah.
anything. I just get that. Okay, sorry, I
Yep.
was thinking different.
Dang
Okay.
it.
Next, oh, my bad, I skipped Makarov's turn.
Yeah, the best man.
Yeah, let me do those real quick. That's gonna hit.
Yes.
Use 6 damage. And that's gonna miss. Flurry of blows. Gonna miss. One more. That's gonna hit. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
9 damage on that one. Okay. Badger, before I went over you, is there something else you wanted to do?
Well, I was just trying to figure out what I can do with my bonus actions. So,
Bonus action, only ones you really have are your bonus action dash for being the Lupirian, the Bestial
Yeah.
Bound, and then Blade Song, which you already have.
Yeah. What about searching one of these guys for a potion or something?
I'll allow it.
Okay. The one underneath Rakos. Just,
Well, you got a captain
There's-
and a
yeah,
regular guy
there's a
there.
captain. Search
oh,
the
there's a
captain.
oh yeah, definitely search the captain.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Make sure I have you selected. Okay, cool. As a 20.
1 normal healing potion and a potion of Featherfall.
Woohoo!
So that's what the other guy downed.
Oh yeah, I figured that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I had no
Next is
idea.
the Bandit
Unfortunately,
Lord.
I don't think he understands how it works, and it's gonna
It's a
run
bottle
out.
of cyanide.
Yep, the Bandit Lord is going to target
I thought it was a bottle of cyanide. Die on the way down, so you don't have to experience hitting.
Makarov. And miss. And the second one will definitely hit. For 13 slashing damage. Let me mark that over here. Then the dagger. That is going to just miss. Okay. Pax, roll that d20 for me. Okay. Mark appropriately.
Marked.
Makarov. He's going to go in for the punches. Miss. And hit. There we go. For 5. And one more bonus action attack. And hit for another one. For 10. Okay. So you see, they're just in this brawl. Makarov's looking pretty beat up, but the Bandit Lord is now really bloody as he's just boom, boom, just getting in just left and right hooks on this dude's face. And so the Bandit Lord is stumbling back. Rakos, roll that flat d20 for me. Okay, mark appropriately. Ghost, roll that d20 for me.
Okay.
Mark appropriately. Badger.
Okay, I'm gonna force that potion of healing into Rakos.
Into Rakos?
Yeah,
Right.
I need some muscle on my side. It's somebody else that can help.
Okay.
So it's a 2d4.
No, are you using your action to do it or bonus action?
Oh, okay. What did you say was the difference?
Action
in
is
healing
full
potion?
healing. Bonus action, you roll for it.
I'm gonna bonus action.
Bonus action. Okay, go ahead and do that rolling.
So 5 healing.
5, yep. So,
Okay.
Rakos.
I had 2 death saves. Ah!
Oh
Okay.
my
And then I'm
gosh.
gonna use my regular action to try and stabilize Ghost.
Stabilize Ghost. Okay, go ahead and make that medicine check. Andrew, that's you.
I know. Sorry, it's not let me click on it. I got it though. I got it.
Okay.
Is it still private?
Shouldn't
Natural
be.
20.
Nat 20.
On a
Is-
natural 20.
Ah.
Why does it keep doing that?
On a natural 20, what are your death saves at? No.
I was at
no. Oh, yeah. What are your death saves at?
yeah, I was at 1 failure, 1 success.
Okay. Ghost, on a natural 20, you regain consciousness.
Okay.
You wake
That
up.
means I'm at 1 HP,
Yep,
right?
you're at 1 HP.
Apply changes. Yay. Just
Okay. Up
And
next
then
is...
I say to them before my turn ends, I say to them, help Dax. I'm gonna help Drunken Master.
Dex.
Dax.
Dax.
This dude
I said
is
Dax.
going to
He was hit
Go
really hard in the
and,
head.
attack, miss, attack, and just miss, and go in with the dagger. And just miss. Okay. Pax, roll that d20 for me. Okay. Mark appropriately, please.
Mark.
Alrighty.
Rakos, you do it. You go. You're before me. You do it. You do it. Help him! Help him!
Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. All right. So we got that. Next is Makarov. And I believe that just... Nope, that just hits. Okay. So, as you see, he goes in for the swipes against Makarov. Makarov sidesteps him. As he's doing it, this drunken old man just kind of stumbles back. And then as he goes in for that last strike, you see him catch the long sword and move it aside, and then just do a jab right on his Adam's apple. As you just hear this sickening as the pirate lord just grabs his throat, stumbles back, and you see Makarov just walk up to him, grab him by either side of his head, and snap his neck. Okay. So. And with that, the encounter is over.
Help him! Help him! Help him! Help him!
God, technically, I'm still trying to stabilize.
As you approach Pax, you do find that he is already stabilized, as he has succeeded 3 saves.
Oh.
And with that, as it happens, there's a moment. There's a moment of
my heart is
silence.
in my throat.
There's a moment of silence and pause, and then after just like a few moments, maybe like 30 seconds of like stillness, all the common folks suddenly rush over to start helping you guys. And that's where we're going to end it today.
Oh.
I was expecting you to just start shoving them off like crazy, Andrew.
I couldn't move. I couldn't move. I have one action. I couldn't do anything. I was locked in place. Oh, my heart is in my throat right now.
So if you got below an 80, Makarov wouldn't have showed up.
We would have died. It would have been a TPK.
I was at what, 2 health?
Yep. So I will say,
oh gosh,
had you done it without needing the help of Makarov, I kept that percentage roll on reserve for just in case the TPK was inbound. You would have gone to level 4, but since you all went down, you do not.
How about me? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Since you stayed up, you are closer to level 4 than you would have been.
Yay!
So we have to go through another fight with this to get level 4.
We did the one at the Blue Bitter Ranch. We did the one at their little warren, their little base, and then now this one.
It's milestone, so it might not even be combat. But thank you to everybody who was everybody who tuned in and was watching, and thank you to all our patrons. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and move on to the Patreon thank you, and I will roll a dice right there. Badger, can you thank our lovely patron, please?
Oh, D-Fourtress, you're the best. You're just so wonderful. We love you. Another beer.
But
Oh,
that is where we are
Okay.
going to call it. Thank you all, and good night. And I will see if my players can find some peace.
Wrong. No. The answer
You're
is no.
wrong.
no.